Oh, look at that fantastic landscape. Looks like something out of a spaghetti western. You can almost imagine Clint riding his mule across there.
Oh, just look at that mountain view. Isn't that magnificent? Who doesn't love a mountain view? Wow. A little bit of haze over the sky today. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, middle of September. And there, what a sight that is to wake up to. There's my little apartment there, little studio apartment. There's my washing, my funky t-shirt, which I like to wear because they're very, very comfortable. And here we are, steady Eddie here, this time staying out in the mountains at a place called the Lefteris Studio Apartments, Hotel, whatever, Lefteris. There's the little taverna down there where they serve some nice food. And this place, well, this is quite remote. It's quite away from everything. I came here because I wanted to see Elafonossi, which is the famous beach. Well, it said on booking.com that this place here was about 10 kilometers away from Elafonossi. Maybe as the crow flies. No, I think it's a lot more than that. It's about a 40-minute drive. And anyway, you know, it's not the easiest place to get to. But I'm out here in the mountains, staying here, and I'll show you around the apartment. But look at that mountain view. Who doesn't love mountains? I think it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, got a little bit of a view up there. And of course, how about a selfie shot, eh? A nice little selfie shot out in the mountains. Steady Eddie, the mountain man. I love it here. A little view there. Okay, we waffled on a little bit. So now, this is the studio apartment. It's very quiet here. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them here. I'll just show you inside. And look at that. Isn't that a nice spacious room? Nice comfy double bed. It's got a kettle and a fridge. It's got air con. It's got a whopping big balcony. Of course, we've seen that balcony, haven't we? Huge balcony, absolutely massive. Nice, very, very pleasant to sit out there at a night time with a beer and, you know, watch the mountains, the moon over the mountains. Okay, it doesn't have a TV, but with, you know, it's got excellent Wi-Fi, really, really good Wi-Fi. So with your laptop, who needs a TV in this day and age? I'll stand over there, give you a good view of it. Lovely, lovely, big, spacious room. Very, very comfortable. And here is the bathroom. Nice, fair-sized bathroom there. That shower is a teensy-weensy bit precarious. When you get in the shower in there, oh, you got to be careful. I mean, you know, you could easily slip and do yourself a nasty accident. You do have to be careful. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the age that I'm concerned about slipping in the shower. But anyway, this here is Lefteris Apartments. It's in the little village of Kambos, which is, or Kambos, I think it might be pronounced, which they say is 10 kilometers away from Elafonossi. I think it's a bit more than that. Not the easiest place to get to. It's probably much better if you have hired a car. But it's lovely and comfortable, and the price is really, really great value. It doesn't include breakfast or nothing like that. They do have a little bit of complimentary coffee and stuff when you first move in here. It doesn't include breakfast, but the price is €36 per night. €36 for all of this. That is about 34 UK pounds. It's about, it's 36 euro, about 34 UK pounds. Is that about 45 US dollars? I'd say that that's bloody good value. You know, you can't ask for more than that. Very nice and comfortable, very, very peaceful, very friendly staff. You know, you can go down that taverna and eat your meals down there. Very, very, very good. And one thing about this place, I mentioned the Wi-Fi a moment ago. It is actually the best Wi-Fi that I've come across in a very, very long time. I uploaded a 47-minute video to YouTube the other day. I'm going to press the button to upload it. Oh, here we go. This is going to take about 4 hours. No, it actually done it in 20 minutes. So the Wi-Fi is excellent. I'm just going to go out on the balcony once again to show you the size of it. There you go, and there's that lovely mountain view once again. My t-shirts. There's not much around here. There's, of course, there's the taverna down there, which is owned by this place here. If you go that way, there's a road that winds around to go over there. I think you can see a car there in the distance. But there's really nothing that way. There's a couple of little bars and tavernas down that way. But if I stand over here, I'll give you an idea about the size of that balcony. The heavens above, that's huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, so the Lefteris Apartments. I like this place so much that I was scheduled here for 3 days. I'm actually staying here for 5 days. So it's nice and peaceful. Nice to be, out in the mountains, nice and remote. Once in a while, you need that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm going to do another little selfie shot there with the sun on me. Oh, that's too much sun. There you go. There's me in the mountains. Okay, somewhere there's going to be a selfie shot. So, let me just tell you at this point, this is the GoPro Hero 7 that I'm using. And I've had a few, it's been a great little machine. Pleased with the colour and the sound and all the rest of it. But it's had an irritating knocking noise, rattling noise. Whether I have it, strapped to my chest or whether I have it on a stick like this. So I've tried a few things to, to get rid of that knocking, rattling noise. Because it's a real headache. So hopefully with this time, this is an experiment, this is. I filmed this video on it yesterday and I couldn't use it. Because that rattling noise was just annoying. So anyway, about this place, staying out in the mountains in a remote area like this wouldn't be to everyone's taste. And whether I could stay here for a very long time, I don't know. I mean, maybe I was very, very old. It might be the perfect place to retire, somewhere like this. Wake up in the mountains and do as little as possible. But I'm sure with the stresses and strains back home, who doesn't want to stay out in the mountains, get away from it all for a few days? So this is nice. When I'm traveling, I like all kinds of things. I like beach resorts, I like cities, I like all kinds of environments, but occasionally to actually come out into the mountains and stay in a location like this, it's nice, very, very nice. So I'm just going to show you what's around here. There's not much. There's this little traditional taverna here. I've never actually been in here. I've been in the other ones, but not this one. It looks nice, doesn't it? Nice and cozy in there. Nice and cozy. Hello. There you go. Cafe Taverna. So another little shot of the mountains here. Wow, look at those lovely mountain views there. Beautiful stuff. I suppose you could say that this place is kind of like, if you were on the run from the mafia, this is the kind of place that you'd hide out. It looks like something from a Godfather movie. You can imagine Michael Corleone hiding out in a place like this. It's charming. It's a getaway for it all. It wouldn't appeal to everyone, but I'm happy here. I've been using it to catch up on editing videos and doing that sort of stuff. You can come out here and be as lazy as possible. You don't feel any pressure. I do wish, I must admit, being here in this Kambos, I believe that's what it's called. I must admit, I wish that beach, Elafonossi, was a bit closer. If it was, then I could go there one day and relax here the following day. It would be perfect. But it's difficult to get to. It is a 40-minute drive by car. and you know, it's a bit of a headache really. So whatever. Anyway, there's a nice traditional Greek rundown building there. Another thing I will mention here before I forget is that somebody mentioned about mozzies. Somebody posted me a comment to say, do you get lots of mozzies there? Well, no, you don't really. I mean, there's actually very, very few insects around. I haven't really seen anything about mosquitoes. You get a few flies and a few bees or wasps, but mosquitoes haven't been a problem at all there. And of course, not only that, but vermin, you know, rats and mice and that sort of stuff, you don't see any of those. You really, really don't see them, I think, in this part of the world. You know, I spent a lot of time in southern Turkey, southwest Turkey for years, and I never seen one rat or one mouse. You just don't get them out here. You do get lovely mountain views and lovely colourful flowers. So anyway, now this, I've actually walked the whole length of the town here, believe it or not. This is the place that I've been using a fair bit. He stays open quite late of the night time. You can buy your groceries here. You can buy your fruit and veg and all of that. There's a fair bit of fruit. He's also has copyright music there, so I better be careful of that. I don't want to upset YouTube. Hi mate, how are you keeping? How are you keeping? Okay, he's okay. He's open late at night, and it's a really, really nice restaurant, that one. Lovely restaurant with the most to die for mountainous views. Okay, I know I'm becoming a bit of a bore here. I know I'm becoming a bit of a drag, keeping on going on about the mountains and everything, but I love it. Whether I could live in a mountain location all the time, possibly, I don't know. I've never tried it, but you know, it's, you know, like I say, when you're back in the UK, you just want to get away from it all, and this is a perfect little retreat. So, just to add to that, the other night I was in this bar here, and very, very late at night I was listening to some nice relaxing jazz on the music system. I was sitting there, you know, amongst some very, very nice, pleasant Greek people, and I had my mobile phone, bearing in mind that the Wi-Fi is actually very, very good here. And on my mobile phone I was checking out you know, Facebook. Now, you know Facebook, you know, that nauseating social media site where people love showing selfies and pictures of their cute pussies and all that kind of rubbish. Okay, so I checked out my local site back in the town where I live, back in the UK, to see what's going on. And what was going on there? I seen a number of reports that the police, there's a large police presence at a major incident somewhere in the town. Another report to say that there was a huge crash on the roads and all the traffic had come to a standstill. Yes. What else was going on? Oh yes, an old lady and her chihuahua were attacked by something that looked like a pit bull and its irresponsible owner. Oh yeah, also these spice heads, of which there are many in the town that I live. The spice heads were running amok in the town, terrorising people, and you know, and all the naughty substances imaginable. And oh yes, and there was a woman with 5 kids who was complaining that she was going to be made homeless soon, while the council are too busy housing refugees and ex-convicts in some of the hotels there. Okay, so that's what's going on back in the town where I live, back in the UK. And I thought to myself, I think I'd rather be here.